Hey people, what's up? So I got my hair done yesterday for school and it's blue, like it's like ombre. I made them mix up the attachments, the extensions towards the end, so it's mixed and then it transitions into full blue. And this hair is like, oh my god, I'm in love. Have you ever been in love with yourself? I experience that every day. So this video is just going to be showing you different various ways I'm going to be styling my hair, and I hope you enjoy. You can use this on your braids, you can use this on your Marley twist, on your normal twist, any kind of hair that has extensions in it. You can use this to style as an inspiration. So yeah, let's get to the video. So if you want to see how I achieve this look or this beautiful updo, Janelle Monáe inspired, or maybe this look, keep watching, learn something. Don't forget to follow my blog, all this stuff. So the first hairstyle I'm doing is the easy ponytail, and this is a very simple look. I'm just going to be putting half of my hair in a ponytail, and I'm going to be using strands from behind to wrap up the ponytail instead of using a hairband. And I'm just going to twist until the end and then tuck it in to secure the knot. I'm just going to be spreading the hair from the ponytail to give it that poetic justice look. And then you can decide to accessorize this look. I'm using leftover extensions from my blue pack, and then I'm just going to knot that and make a bow out of it. Come back to me. And then for the second hairstyle, which is the blue bunny, I'm going to be taking all of my hair to the front and then wrapping it with strands from behind to make a really high ponytail. And then I'm just going to put that back behind, and then I'm using this cut hairband, and I'm just going to be using that to secure the ponytail I put to the front. And I'm just going to do that to make sure it doesn't fall off, because the donut might be heavy for it. Now to make my big bun, I'm going to be spreading the hair from the ponytail out, and then I'm just going to be folding it in round and round the ponytail till I get to the front. And then when I get to the front area, I'm going to be twisting the end of that ponytail, and then I'm just going to twist and twist and twist, and then I'm going to put that right on top of the big bun we did, just across it actually. And then I'm going to be using a pin to secure it, a bobby pin. And that's it for the blue bunny look. Yeah. So for this third look called the fall, I'm going to be using that same ponytail without the bun, and I'm just going to be braiding the ponytail strands, and I'm going to braid them down my face. I'm going to keep braiding it until I get to the end, and then when I get to the end, I'm going to wrap it round the ponytail and then use a bobby pin to secure it. And there you have it. And for the fourth look called the Gaga bow, obviously inspired by Lady Gaga, I'm going to be using the same ponytail, and I'm just going to be using a big hairband, and I'm just going to act like I'm going to tie on another ponytail, or act like I'm securing the ponytail, but I won't put all of it in it. And then I'm going to spread that out into flat two places, and then I'm using the leftover to go over that split two places, and then I'm using a bobby pin to secure it tightly. And then for the fifth look called the blue donuts, I'm going to be putting my hair into two places, and then I'm going to be packing each place into a ponytail using strands from behind, and that's what I'm going to be doing to each part. And then I'm going to be securing that with a hairband just to make it tighter. And then when that is done, I'm going to be spreading the ponytail into two, and then I'm just going to be folding and folding just like we did the blue bunny, but this time it's in two places. And I'm going to be folding, and then I'm going to twist and roll and just secure it as a bun or a donut. I'm going to be doing the same thing to the other side, and now you have the two bunnies or the blue donuts, whatever you call it. Hey! You can decide to accessorize this look however you want, and for that I'm going to be using a red bandana just to tie a knot in the front. And for the sixth look, called the side swoop, I'm just going to be leaving some hair out in the front, and then I'm going to be taking the hair that is not left out from behind, and then I'm going to be packing the rest of it in a ponytail. And just the same way we did the other ponytails, I'm going to be using strands from behind to wrap it up. And I like to do this because it's tighter, especially if you have full hair. And then the leftover hair that was left behind, I'm just going to be twisting until I get to the end, and then I'm just going to swoop it and then use a bobby pin to secure it. That's it for the look. Very easy, very work friendly. And for the seventh look, called the Janelle Monáe updo, I'm just going to take all of my hair to the front, and then I'm going to be inverse braiding it. Some call it Didi, but whatever you call it, I'm just going to be inverse braiding it to the front, and I'm braiding all of the hair. And I'm just going to keep doing that till I get to the front. Meanwhile, I'm going to be leaving some strands out in the front to do a twist later on. But for the braid, I'm going to be finishing the braid, and I'm just going to braid and braid and braid till the end. And then when that is done, I'm going to be sweeping it to the side and then just tucking it into the hair to secure it. And then the leftover hair that was left in the front, I'm going to be twisting it, and this is just to make your updo look more dramatic. I'm just going to be sweeping it to the side also, and then I'm tucking it into the other side to secure it. No need for bobby pins for this look. And that's it. Yeah. And for the eighth look, I'm just going to be putting my hair in the center, in the middle part, and then I'm going to be weaving down and just braiding it down the sides, just the front though, and I'm just going to be braiding it down the end. And then I'm going to be doing the same thing to the other side, and then putting both ends into a knot, and I'm just going to be tying 2 knots to make sure it's secure and it doesn't loosen. And it's very easy, just a very like 5-second look. And then for the last look, called Crown Me, I'm going to be putting my hair in a side part, and then I'm just going to be braiding down. And this time I'm braiding all of my hair in, so you have to make sure you leave no hair out. And then I'm going to keep braiding and braiding and turning over. I'm going to braid down to the end, and I'm also going to be taking that weave all the way to the front, and then I'm going to switch it to inverse braid because my hand could not go 360. So I'm going to keep going and going and going till I get to the end. As you can see, no single hair strand is left out. So I'm just going to be taking that end of the braid, and I'm going to be wrapping it on top of where we began the braid, and I'm just going to be tucking it into the braid itself, so it's very secure and it doesn't fall off too. So that's it. It's a very retro look. I love this look very much, and I'm just going to be adding some edge control to my edges to make sure they're on flick. Make sure you visit my blog wanialiu.com. Follow, like, subscribe, share, and don't forget to leave a comment too. So that's it. See you next time. Bye bye.
Your body's so insane. Oh girl, I can't replace you. You got me going crazy.